Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Ben. Thank you very much, Ben. This is for Will Wood, and the song is Against the Kitchen Floor. I've not heard this song before. I believe this is the specific video that Ben requested. It is live Charlotte, North Carolina. And so I think this is the right one. Anyways, let's hope so. I did print off the lyrics because I know that often with Will Wood songs, there's a lot of lyrics and there's a lot in the lyrics. So I thought I'd print them off. I have the CC on. We'll see how that works. Keep my eye on it. If it's really messed up, I'll turn it off. If it works really well, I'll leave it on. And if it's somewhere in between, I'll have to make a judgment call because that's sort of what happens with the CC sometimes. I've done a number of reactions to Will Wood. Really have enjoyed a lot of his work. Check in the description. I'll put a link to my playlist for him if you want to check out all of my reactions to Will Wood in one place. Also, I'll put a link there to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist, of course. Check out everything they have there. Also in the description, there's a way to bump up your request, as Ben did with this one, and that means you get your request very, very quickly compared to the regular list, which is super long, so it just takes a long time because of the volume, that's all. If you have not subscribed here, here's your chance to push that button before we get started. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos, commented, sent information. It helps the channel, it helps me, it helps other viewers, so I really do appreciate it, and keep it coming. All right, let's have a listen to Will Wood, Against the Kitchen Floor.
It's called Against the Kitchen Floor. I don't know you, my heart, and I don't know you, my body, but you should know that I'm sorry for being careless with you. Lord knows I owe you more than I'm pretty sure I ever could give anybody. But I can't pin down what normal people want from food and objects, bottom shelf erotic blocks like me. So I could hold your hand but keep you at arm's length. Oh, hang me from a branch too high to climb and shake. Less rare than scarce, less diamond than rough, unlikely to be more than just the core you fail to crush. And
okay, something sounded strange there. Branch to climb. Or hang me from a branch too high to climb and shake, less rare than scarce, less diamond than rough, unlikely to be more than just the coal you fail to crush. So playing around with the idea of course, the pressure, the weight on coal can sometimes form diamonds, and a diamond in the rough kind of idea, I think here. Some of the lyrics I don't think came up correctly there, but I was about to stop just for a second anyways to say it's very raw just with his voice and the ukulele going on here. Basically, yeah, really, really cool. Let me back up a little bit more.
climb and shake, less rare than scarce, less diamond than rough, unlikely to be more than just the core you fail to crush. And I swear I'm really trying. Get it together, we'll know and do better. It just don't come natural to me to think that you'd want me for me. I swear I'm really trying. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I'm doing my best. I just haven't learned how to be human as you are yet.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way.
I still don't know who you are. I only know that I'm still lonely. That morbid sort where even company can't cure me. And the more you reassure me, the less I trust. But still you gave me a heart. body. Honestly thought nobody'd want it, let alone notice it's gone, and so I left it home. But now, I keep a locket with the picture of the back of my head. Oh, monkey wrench, my side view mirrors, ghost my friends. I've lived.
Sorry, I'm stopping. Just the lyrics are not quite right there, but a little bit earlier on, I still don't know who you are. I only know that I'm still lonely. That morbid sort where even company can't cure me, and the more you reassure, the less I trust. I have felt like that many, many times. I guess really all the time, practically. Uh, not always lonely, mind you, but the idea that like I don't really understand why anyone would like me. I can barely stand myself sometimes. I want to get away from me, but I can't because everywhere I go, there I am. That feeling, and the more that people try to reassure me, I kind of wonder about their judgment. Maybe there's something wrong with you, or are you just lying to try to make me feel? It's a very bad thing. You really shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't think that way. And I know that, I'm aware of that, and I think that's what Will's singing about here too. He knows it. He knows he should do better. But just because you know you should do better doesn't always mean you can do better. Um, but still, you gave me your heart. I only gave you my body. Honestly thought nobody'd want it, let alone notice it's gone. And so I left it home. But now, I keep a locket with a picture on the back of my head. That was the lyric I thought wasn't right there. Oh, monkey wrench, my side view mirrors, ghost my friends. I've lived more lives than enough. I haven't died quite as much, but I'm not a real person. Okay, I don't think we got to that part yet. Just the shit you can't make out. Okay.
Honestly thought nobody'd want it, let alone notice it's gone, and so I left it home. But now, I keep a locket with the picture of the back of my head. Oh, monkey wrench, my side view mirrors, ghost my friends. I've lived more lives than enough, haven't died quite as much, but I'm not a real person, just the shit you can't make up. And I swear I'm really trying. I'm just as exposed if I take off my clothes when we make the closest thing to love that I'm capable of. And I don't know why you would care, but I'm really trying. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I'm doing my best. I just haven't learned how to be human as you are yet.
How do you be a human? Can feel quite alien sometimes.
Did I really have any of that gravity, maybe or quicksand? Because I really couldn't tell how deep my footprints went. The vertex of my redemption art, the searching of that virgin heart. I'm catatonic in your arms, crying how did I cause so much harm? I'm down, pounding my head against the kitchen floor, apologizing for my life and ever entering yours. So don't say I'm sorry, but this can't go on. I know you've got scars of your own, but hide my knives before you go. I'll either live or die alone, and I swear that I will die trying. I'm still in the process, but I'm making progress. I promise I honestly wanna prove improvement's possible. I swear I'm so fucking sorry. I'm not a good person, I'm barely a person at all. But someday I'll be perfect and I'll make up for it all.
Wow. He looks very different here than in some of the other videos. You can see a picture here, and he's looking different every time. But um, yeah, that's amazing. I was trying to sort of get some ideas about the vocal here. Some of it sounded almost like a little bit country-ish in a way, or folk. And then when he's doing the I piece, I can't copy it, but you really feel the emotion coming out in somebody who's really, uh, at least in the song lyrically. I don't mean him personally, but he probably has felt this way occasionally. I know many have, myself included, that you're barely a human, and you're really trying to make improvements, but it seems impossible. What did he say? I promise I honestly want to I want to prove improvements possible. I've come to the point where I think you always should try to improve, and of course I try to improve in other ways, but as far as thinking that I will ever feel the way I think I'm supposed to feel, but I don't even know whether that's true, because how can I know that if I don't already know that? I've given up on all that. This is that's just going to be something that I have to cope with, and that's it. And so I can do better in many other ways, but in this way I've said no. Okay, that is me. Like, why would I want to be something that isn't me? So if this is not human, then I guess I'm not human. But I think it is human. I think other people have similar things. Nobody's going to be exactly the same. And then, at the end he's saying, I swear I'm so fucking sorry. I'm not a good person. I'm barely a person at all. But someday I'll be perfect. Well, I don't think that's possible. So again, sort of give that one up, and I'll make up for it all. Yeah, God damn it. Sorry. I'm sorry. He keeps saying sorry, so I don't know. Maybe we should make him an honorary Canadian, because they always joke about Canadians saying sorry too often. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Um, I think my friend from France, when he was here the first time he was in Canada, many, many years ago, we're talking way back, we were out at a restaurant, and well, a few different places, but restaurants and other places, and I kept saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And he said, you don't have to say thank you all the time. And then when I went to France, he said, you especially don't have to say it all the time here, but that's just a habit. It doesn't mean you're any nicer or less nice. It's just sort of a polite thing, but it's not always necessary, and I realize it's not. But it's just odd when I accidentally bump into a wall. I say sorry. It's a wall. It doesn't. It has no feelings. It doesn't know what I'm saying. So I thought that ending there where he's saying sorry fairly often I thought was a bit funny. But so some really serious thoughts throughout the song as well. I'm smiling because it was so well done, and also because I connect with some of the ideas and some of the thoughts, and I use humor to try to um, help myself, but also to help other people too, because life is tough, life is difficult, and you don't really know what another person is going through. Even when they tell you, you can only get part of the understanding, but most people don't even tell you. So they're going through life trying to put on a facade, for good reasons, because we have to get through life, and jobs and school and everything else. And so I always assume that they are going through things, not the same as me, but they're problems for them, that are equal in value as the problems that I have to deal with. So I try to be patient and try to be as helpful as I can, even when I don't know what they might be going through. And feeling sort of down about yourself, and that you're not worthy, and that you're not worthy of a friendship, or you're not worthy of a relationship, or you're just a body to be used, not to give your heart, or who would want it anyway. Valueless feelings. It's very sad. It's very depressing and difficult. And so I think a lot of people can connect with this song. And yeah, thank you very much, Ben. Great request. Really have enjoyed Will Wood. He's tricky sometimes because there's a lot of lyrics. That's why I printed them out. And this one isn't even as many as some of the songs. There's so many lyrics, and so many complexities and possible interpretations. This one's a little less, but still quite a few lyrics here. Great connection. I think I love the ukulele too. That was fun. The other person is, oh, the name's escaping me now. 21 Pilots, Tyler Joseph with the ukulele, sometimes I see. But anyway, this was great. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think of this song or of Will Wood in general. If you liked it, of course, hit that like button. You can send me comments. Check in the description for a link to Will Wood's channel, so you can go there and subscribe and support him. Also a link to my playlist for all the reactions I've done to Will Wood, and in the description a way to bump up your request as Ben did with this one and get your request much quicker than on the regular list. Don't forget to subscribe here. Don't forget to have an amazing day and value yourself, even if you have some flaws. I shouldn't say if you do. Everyone does. You know, try to make improvements where you can, and then accept where maybe it's not possible. If it's your nature, it's your nature. We're learning more and more about people's natures and being more accepting, I hope, as we move forward. So apart from that, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.